Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction video, guys. Today, guys, we're checking out Gotham Knights. First 16 minutes of gameplay released earlier today by IGN. I still have hope for this game. I really do. I still have hope. I want it to be good. I understand the criticisms and the critiques saying the game could look better and this game mechanic here could be different, or why are they going this direction with this? I get it. But at the end of the day, I hope this is going to be good. At least somewhat enjoyable, because you get to play as 4 different characters, of course. Batgirl, Robin, Red Hood, Nightwing. That's pretty exciting. Customization options in terms of different looks for the characters, and I'm guessing different things you can do to enhance your characters and all that kind of stuff. And I'm hopeful that the gameplay overall is going to be fun and the story is good. I'm hoping. Come on, please. Please. Not asking for much. I mean, come on, please. When they first announced this game, I'm like, okay, interesting, because the theory for the longest time was that, there's a game upcoming and it's going to be connected to, of course, the Arkham, trilogy from Rocksteady. Of course, Arkham Origins is a separate thing, but still it is connected in a sense. Turns out no, because when they finally announced the game, it was rumored for a while, not connected. So we'll see, because the Suicide Squad Killed the Justice, like that long title, that is connected to the Arkham games from Rocksteady. So let's get into now. Let's see what they show us here with these first 16 minutes of gameplay. I'm curious to see more gameplay here for sure. That's the main thing I was kind of looking for. The last thing we saw was that Batgirl trailer. That was really cool, but it showed gameplay, but it really wasn't gameplay. You know what I'm saying? It was a trailer. So let's get into now. Let's check it out and see gameplay for Gotham Knights. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We're gonna be here for a bit, so let's do it.
IGN first for August is Gotham Knights, and we're kicking it off with the first minutes of gameplay. This section follows the prologue, which WB Montreal is still keeping secret, and will be the first time you take control of a character. After picking which knight you want to play as, this section serves to tutorialise some of the game's basic traversal and combat mechanics, as well as introduce you to the wider mystery taking place in Gotham following the death of Batman.
Is he playing as
Enjoy.
Batgirl?
You want to break into the GCPD
In-game footage, work in progress, okay.
Be my guest.
I decrypted the
Switch
case
character.
Batman sent with his message. We should focus on that.
I looked it over, but did I get everything? It doesn't look complete. He says this has implications that could shake Gotham to its core.
Ominous, but not exactly helpful.
So this is the character selection.
We should poke around.
Okay.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom. Anyone know?
Interesting.
He's a zoologist at Gotham University. Not sure what his
iPhone?
connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work. We can meet at the Belfry when we're done. Get it up and running.
I'm liking the conversation thing back and forth. That's interesting. Okay.
Who gets to talk to Langstrom?
Okay, you see like some character stuff. Okay. So I'm guessing he selected Batgirl, which is honestly exciting. Okay. So he's going to play as Batgirl. I mean, we saw little bits and clips where I was like, okay, so, but there's like a character selection thing. That's cool. So you're not, so is each mission you're able just to select whatever character, or maybe some story points you might not be able to choose?
Langstrom, judging by the half-finished file with the code black, Batman was digging into him hardcore.
Then I'll pick up where Batman left off.
Okay. Looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. It does look pretty good. It's not like a 10 out of 10 amazing, but it could be worse. Okay. So kind of helping you with the tutorial stuff. So you gotta get a sense of the gameplay style and everything, and how to use what in terms of buttons and all that. So that's smart. Now, so I wonder, like, depending on what character you pick, how different this opening scene would be if you're playing as Red Hood versus Batgirl in this case, or even Nightwing or Robin. Like, how would there be any real major difference in terms of how the opening, this beginning here, would change? My guess is probably not a lot, because it's the opening sequence to kind of get you familiar with the game, and so I'm guessing later on it probably would make a major difference depending on who you pick. Like, is the dialogue different?
Do we know where his office is?
Like, I'm wondering if the dialogue is the same for everybody in this, in terms of missions selecting.
Got it.
So would Batgirl be on the comm thing there if Nightwing was asking that question instead of her? You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of things I'm wondering about. Like, how big of a difference is it when you select particular characters for missions?
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
Body cam recording.
Gotta have a camera recording so you can go back and look at the stuff again. You saw that in the Batman, Robert Pattinson. He had a camera to look over everything.
Here's his office.
She kind of just walk in. Okay.
Hardly any police work here. Langstrom must have been killed somewhere else.
He was killed. Oh, maybe I missed that part.
Those marks look fresh.
Huh. Interesting visuals to kind of show some sort of markings.
You find anything, Batgirl? So far, nothing here.
Our professor is very dead. I'll let you know when I find the crime scene.
Good. Well, not good exactly, but at least a lead.
The real challenge will be getting out of here without the cops finding me.
Just kind of nonchalant, just walking around. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to in the Arkham games, Batman's being all stealthy and shit. But there was walking moments where he just walked through halls and shit, so...
That's a lot of damage.
Damn. I kind of... Yeah, he ain't dead.
This must be where Langstrom died.
Wait. Oh, wait, though, they pulled... Yeah, they put the body in the thing. Was that, like, is he really dead, though? Oh.
Langstrom must have been working when he was attacked. Significant blood loss here.
Oh, it could be Court of Owls, because you know the Court of Owls are involved.
Evidence of a
So it could be
struggle,
that.
Then the attacker pinned him to the wall. They were merciless.
Merciless.
Langstrom was dying, but he tried to get to that cabinet instead of the door. What was so important?
Probably to turn himself into a bat to fight back against. I'm just guessing based off the fact that I think it's probably the Court of Owls.
What
Hidden
secrets
door.
were you keeping, Dr. Langstrom?
Never mind. Well, he was trying to turn himself into a bat. So were they not aware of Langstrom being Man-Bat? The Gray Ghost. Interesting little bit there.
A thermostat would be a clever place to hide a keypad. A microwave. I hope Langstrom wasn't combining burritos with genetic specimens.
You don't know. Why are you judging him?
Langstrom made sure to remember those dates. I should too.
Those 2 days before my birthday.
A phone number, but
So,
that's not a
he wants to
Gotham
remember.
area code. Could be useful.
Okay. So you need to look at all the information to get clues. Oh.
Perfect. Time to see what Langstrom was so desperate to hide.
Spoiler alert, now we know. Wait, green like the Riddler? Confirmed? Okay. Extra stuff in here from Langstrom. Bats in there? Can't tell, it's dark. But I'm assuming bats. Okay.
Langstrom, what on earth were you up to?
Whoa.
Batman's dead professor had some serious skeletons in his closet.
What in the hell? Giant crab, I'm guessing. Or is that's a giant crab. What the hell was he doing? Some weird shit going on in here. Alright.
Langstrom's workstation. I should take a closer
His
look.
secret workstation.
Well, hello there.
iPad?
A hard drive.
Oh, a hard
I
drive.
need to get this back to Belfry. Then I can figure out your secrets, Langstrom.
Sure you want to do that?
Hey, on my way back, the cops overlooked a ton of evidence. Weird
They
marks
probably
on the
didn't know about
wall,
this secret
and
thing.
Apparently, Langstrom had a secret lab.
There you go. Get to that part.
Hopefully, this hard drive I found will have more answers.
Great.
I feel like you could probably move faster in this because she's like just walking like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she could probably walk faster. Just leave that secret door open? I guess it doesn't matter now, but whatever. Weird statue right there.
Great.
Don't walk. Why? Is that the front door? Okay. Okay, here we go. So we're seeing some combat. Combat time. Come on. Give me the combat. Give me the combat. Got some weird hair there, dude. Just saying. Yeah, we're badasses. Dumbasses. Go where? So stupid. Okay. They didn't even notice her. That guy didn't even notice her. But now he does. Okay. Melee attacks. Tap, hold. Okay. Okay. So I saw that little indicator on the bat. Is that like where you can deflect or something? That. I'm guessing those are evades. Okay. Kick in the fucking face. There you go.
With Batman,
26 XP for that one guy.
things have become more aggressive.
Hmm.
It was only a matter of time before the freaks showed up.
Only matter of time.
Gotham needs to see that someone still cares. I'll take care of this.
I can't focus on torching this place. with
Tap.
all that
Okay, square to perform an ambush takedown. So they're playing on this on PS5, I'm guessing. I didn't notice if they are or not. Ooh.
I need to
Okay.
handle these guys before
So it's
this
26
gets any
XP, it
worse.
seems, for a traditional villain to take down. How much to level up? How much XP do you need? Die, die, die. Okay, silent takedown.
You deserve a break.
Mm.
Quietly.
Okay, so 26 XP still. Unless they change this, there's no added benefit really to do silent takedown unless you want to be quiet. Ambush and silent, you get an option. There you go. So it gives you a number. There's 4 freaks in Hummel Hall or whatever. Ooh, the dodge and then the hit in the face. Oh, I see a little bar loading up too with the XP thing, so. Okay. So there's some stealth here. Nice. Okay, silent down from above. Okay, that's just like Arkham, so okay, that makes sense. Make sure no one sees you.
Smashy, smashy, smash, smash, smashy.
I don't know what's up with these like really stupid like bad guys. Smash. Okay. They could fix that a little bit.
No one will mow you ever again.
At least this guy's trying to burn shit. You know what I'm saying? The dodge again. Or is she kicking over their head? Oh, bonus. Okay, bonus. Bonus for what exactly? What was that? Do you get to use that
What
for something?
are they even doing here? Enjoying the fireworks.
Range tax, okay. Heavy range tax, okay. Okay. So, it's interesting to learn that new, because I don't think the Arkham games did have that same controller mechanics for range attacks, stuff like that. I think it was different.
Now that's just embarrassing.
Was it?
This is terrible. It could bring the whole building down.
Well, what do you expect? Fire everywhere. Fire takes down buildings, rip. Throwing more shit. Molotov cocktails. That guy has good aiming. Oh.
I need to hurry.
Okay, so there's a lot of them here. Okay. And that guy's gone. Were they painting the floors? Like just dropping paint buckets and shit? So it gives you the number. Okay, so you know. Because usually you'd have to do like some sort of like... What was it? Like, some sort of like thing or whatever where you can see how many are left. Like it gives you the highlighted number. This one tells you in the top corner in the left. It tells you how many people you have to defeat. Okay. So then now you have to fight multiple people at once instead of one-on-one to get a better sense of the combat and everything. Yeah. Good dodge. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't keep like jumping around. I would just like take out one at a time and just keep pummeling until they're down. Oh. Okay, so the little like I just now saw that. I probably missed it earlier. The little floor indicator that the Molotov cocktail or something's gonna be thrown at you. Saving these two. Oh Jesus. That's a big dude. Broken. Alright, I guess that dude's dead now. I guess.
Let's see if you'll break too.
Okay. So... Is it just like in the Arkham games? You gotta get behind him and everything, I'm guessing? That's my guess. Oh, okay. Okay. So you don't necessarily have to get behind him to attack him. You just gotta time out your attacks. There you go. Oh, he's down. Oh, why'd you let him get up? Heavy melee attack to guard room, okay. They're letting this fight last longer than realistically it needs to be, because now we know how to take them down. This wouldn't have this would be over by now. They're extending it out a little bit. They don't need to do. They keep like dodging away. You don't need to do that. Play the game, because no one would do this. No one just like would back off and let them recover. Not the case at all. No one would do that. How much XP do we get from defeating this guy? Tell me. You didn't tell me. Stupid.
I'm good. Looking forward to kicking back and decrypting this hard drive.
Okay.
Be there soon.
So there was the 16-minute gameplay of the opening of Gotham Knights. I'll have to say this. I think that it's a solid, even though they're hiding some stuff, because apparently there's some stuff they're not showing in this opening bit here. They didn't want to show IGN, like they're keeping hidden, I guess, due to story, I'm guessing. But what they did show, I think was solid. It's a solid start. And like I said, I have those questions about if I was to have picked Red Hood, hypothetically, to do this opening sequence, how different would it be? My guess is not much. My guess is probably the dialogue is the same for whoever you pick in regards to certain things that she was asking and certain things she was doing. Maybe there's small things here or there where Nightwing says something different in regards to asking a question, or like while he's in looking at Dr. Langstrom's secret lab or whatever. Maybe there's small bits of dialogue and changes there, but I'm guessing gameplay-wise, there's no change unless, you know, the only change is the character you're using in terms of their actual weapons they use and stuff like that. But I would say probably not major difference. But I'm wondering, for each mission you essentially do in this game, are you able to choose between all four characters, or are there certain points where you're given only two options, or if you're given like no option, you have to play as this character based on the story progression you're at. This character you have to play as that because of what's happening in the story. So that may be the case. But I'm really curious to see more. I really am. I feel like the look of the game is actually pretty solid. It's not 10 out of 10 amazing. I've seen a lot of better games. But in terms of what they have shown and how they've showed the gameplay, I feel like it's pretty solid. It could be better, but I think I'm going to have fun with this. I'm hoping, because they even still say, too, This is still a work in progress. It's not completed yet. My guess is they're not going to be officially done with this game until about September. Maybe even early October, because it comes out, of course, in October 25th, I believe, is the date. And I'm hoping they don't push off of that, because I think at this point, with them releasing this much stuff, that they're firm on that October 25th release date. But we'll see. 3 days after my birthday. That's pretty exciting. But I overall enjoyed it, and I like the character selection thing, too, at the beginning, showing that there's a conversation with the characters here, in-game footage work in progress, and they're all having conversation about what's happening, and you're able to kind of go back and forth. And I'm guessing you have to wait till the conversation is done before you can choose a character, but you can go back and forth while the conversation's happening, and then you're able to select your character. And then it gives you kind of a highlight reel, essentially, where for her, expert hacker, tough as nails, single target bruiser. And I'm guessing if you picked on Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood, they give their character proficiencies in terms of, do you want to use this character for this? Blah, 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 blah. So that's pretty interesting. My main, and I've always said my main I'm going to be using is Batgirl in this game. Okay, I'm not hiding that at all, because I love this character so much, and I'm so happy I can play as Batgirl. So I'm probably going to play as her the whole game. Maybe go back through and play as some of the other characters. But I'll be kind of switching up a little bit. My secondary probably Nightwing if I have to pick another character. But at the end of the day, I'm going to have hopefully fun with this game. I'm hoping it's going to be good. And like I said, I overall enjoyed the 16 minutes of gameplay to kind of see a better sense of what is going to be happening here. And there's some stuff they're hiding away, so they're not revealing everything. But what do you guys think of the first 16 minutes of gameplay from Gotham Knights? I'm curious to know your thoughts, guys. And if you're going to get the game, King of Talk today, if you're going to get the game, who's going to be your main? Are you going to be using Batgirl the most, Red Hood, Robin, Nightwing, whoever you're going to use the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're excited for the game, let me know as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.